So, good morning and welcome. We're here today at the Rockland Trust Company at our corporate offices in Hanover, and basically what we're going to do is talk about technology and how you use it in your life. And joining me today are a few people from our bank: Sally Medeiros from Commercial Credit, Beverly Kilker from our Sandwich branch, Michael Sylvia from Deposit Services, and Shelley Donovan from HR. So welcome and thanks for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
So let's get down to it. Can you imagine not using technology in your life?
Probably not.
It's not possible.
It's not possible? Why is that?
I would be completely lost.
You would be?
The fact of not being able to connect with people. I mean, I have friends that are all across the country. I actually carry a little netbook with me for that reason. A lot of times, even on my lunch, I'll link in and basically just see what's going on, see what kind of messages have been sent. I have a friend in Australia. We actually send video emails back and forth to each other.
Oh, wow.
So it's just, I couldn't even imagine it. I mean, that's literally how I connect with most of my family. My uncles all live in California. I live out here in Massachusetts, so
So it's a great way of keeping in touch.
no question about it.
Sally, what about you? How do you use it for communicating?
Well, he's saying he's got family everywhere. I do too. And, you know, I've got family in Brazil and Portugal, and using Facebook is really handy. You know, you get to see all the pictures of all the family and videos. So without that, you know, I'd have no contact with them either. So
Is that your favorite social networking site, or do you use others as well?
I like Facebook. Yeah,
You do?
that's probably my favorite. Yep.
I just joined myself about last year. It's blown up.
It
I can't
has.
believe how
It
many
has.
things you can really do with it.
Yeah, you really can. So it's fun.
Are there any new technologies that are coming out, or that you've heard of, or maybe are already here that you're really excited about? What about you, Shelley? Anything that's out, that's new to you, that you've been really excited about?
It's all really new. I feel like, you know, I kind of fought it a little bit with, you know, texting on the cell phone and Facebook, but now it's just, I'm hooked the more I get into it. So with Facebook is new to me, and, you know, I take online classes, so all the technology tied to that is amazing. You know, I can now sit in, you know, in my living room at night and get my video lecture.
And Beverly, what do you use every day for communicating with people, or just keeping yourself scheduled and focused? I'm sure you're running in and out of the branches a lot for appointments. So what do you use?
I have a BlackBerry.
Okay.
Yep, I have a BlackBerry. And you were asking earlier about moving into this. I can remember a time when we didn't have BlackBerries, or cell phones weren't as popular as they are, you know, today.
Right.
I feel very connected today. I feel very connected on a daily basis with friends and family, and it has my calendar, it has my grocery list in there. I mean, everything is in my BlackBerry.
I'm the same way with the iPhone. It's like transformed my life.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
leave my
exactly.
side. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything is on that
Everything is
one.
in there. Yeah.
I mean, all day, you know, anything that I need, and even with the internet, you know, I have the web page saved for rocklandtrust.com, so at any point I'll dial into the page, but to have like an application on there where I can just, you know, one click of a button, I have access to my full account.
So
that would be
mobile.
amazing.
How long have you had the iPhone for?
A few months.
Anyone
Yeah.
else have an iPhone here?
I've got an iTouch that I use basically in a similar way. I've had probably about a year and a half now. And I kind of agree. I would like to see a mobile application rather than logging into the main page. Just something where you could do an instant access, one touch of a button, go right into it. You know, verify basically paycheck coming in, things on that idea. I mean, just as simple as that.
So it'd be pretty cool if Rockland Trust had an app on it.
It would be very
That
nice.
would be handy.
Because when you get used to applications like that, it's like you expect them, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
What do you mean it doesn't have
Right.
this? Like,
Right.
you should have everything you need. at
And
your touch of a
easier.
button.
This morning, before I even got out of bed, I reached over, grabbed my BlackBerry, went to, you know, my bank's page, checked my balances, but it took going through so many steps and waiting on it to download.
Yeah.
And so it's the most convenient thing and the quickest access right now, but it would be so much better. What we can dream that it would be so much more convenient than what we
How
have.
has your usage for legacy media kind of changed since this new technology that you're you know, like newspapers and books and landlines. Who has a landline here?
I still do, because it's cheaper sometimes to call, you know, out of country, so.
I still do too.
I still do.
But has that changed since you've had your BlackBerry or your iPhone or your new cell phone or other types of technology?
Sure. With
She
the
is.
iPhone, I have the CNN application, so, you know, I get all the alerts, what's going on in the news, or, you know, if I'm at my computer, then, you know, Boston.com, so I get all my news online, the newspapers, or
Following
even
the market.
magazines anymore.
Yep.
You don't buy magazines, you just look online?
No, you know, books certainly, I don't think I would ever move to that electronic
Kindle?
way. Yeah, no, I want a book in my hands.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't think
I was gonna say, that is one of those things that just, you can't really get rid of.
Yeah.
No, I love
Yeah.
that. I love
Really,
the
do
Kindle.
you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
granted, I
do
haven't
love
tried it, so.
Yeah, I think it's just so easy to just drop in my purse, just take with me.
So here's a thinking question. If you were stranded on an island and you could only have one type of technology, what would it be and why? I'm going to give you extra time to think about this. What would it be?
I'm gonna need that extra time.
One thing. Shelley, I think I know what your answer may be.
Yeah. iPhone. It
iPhone.
just has everything that I need. I can call people, I have Facebook, keep in touch with all family and friends, and, you know, just the different applications. I have an app on there that is helping me with learning to play guitar, like just
Oh, wow.
everything
That's neat.
imaginable.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Keys. Yeah.
That's so true, and when I've gone with, without my BlackBerry for 72 hours. It didn't work for 72 hours, and I could not get to a store for 72 hours to get replaced.
Oh.
It was emotional for me.
Is there anything that's not out right now that you would like to see out for technology? Sally, you were talking about you're really interested in the mobile banking. You'd like to see that available?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I balance my checkbook, you know, to the penny. I'm always looking to see when things are cleared, when things are deposited. I'm always, you know, keeping track with that. I have, you know, ePay, and it would just be really handy to have something on my phone where I just go, boop, and there it is, you know? Yeah.
Would you like it as much so far to take it with you, say, to the grocery store, and that would pay for your groceries? Or if you went to go get gas?
That'd be nice.
I've heard that, yes.
That
I
would be
have.
nice.
Mhm.
I
You
think
can
that's
do it
available
now.
in Europe.
Yeah, it is. Yep,
So
it is.
using it in place of a
Shelley, say
debit
you had
card
your
or-
iPhone,
Right.
and that's all you needed. It was your credit card, your debit card, your license.
Yeah.
Everything was there.
Yeah.
And you would go get gas and just scan it.
Just like the gas
I mean,
station, like
have it.
mobile, like the
Yeah.
mobile pass, that's what it is.
And
It's
you
on
can
its
do
phone.
that now. I know my 16-year-old son works at Stop and Shop, and he sees that often where people have scanned their Stop and Shop cards onto their BlackBerries or their iPhones or whatever, and they'll give him their iPhone and he'll scan it.
Yeah.